Hi, my name is Samuel Wilson. I've been a primary school teacher for the last 4 years. I love my job, and the kids I get to work with are super talented. When I'm not at work, I sing and play guitar with a band. We're pretty tight. We've been together for a while now, and we get asked to play a lot of gigs. But the thing is, for the past few months, I've not been feeling quite right. Things were getting stressful at work. A teacher's working day doesn't end at 3, and there's so much stuff we have to do, which usually eats into our personal time. Also, this year, we got inspected by the school board, and that really put the pressure on. Everything had to be perfect, and you could tell everybody was stressing. I started working through lunchtime to keep up with my lesson plans, and most evenings I'd be up late marking the kids' projects. Sometimes I'd be working on things right up until bedtime, but then I was totally wired when I hit the pillow. I'd lie in bed for hours or wake up through the night thinking about all the stuff I had to do the next day. I started worrying that I'd missed something or done something wrong, and I'd have to get up in the middle of the night to check my email. There was never anything, but it didn't stop the thoughts going round and round in my head. My girlfriend had a hard time dealing with it too. She kept telling me to come to bed and leave work alone. I snapped at her a few times, which isn't like me at all. And now I realise she was just worried about me.
I think you need to go to bed now.
See, I'm working.
Samuel, it's really late. I think you should stop working.
I know it's late. I'm working.
Samuel, I think you should stop working. Just come to bed now.
I can't stop working. I need to finish it. I can't. Every morning, I'd wake up feeling like something bad was going to happen. It was like a physical weight dragging me down. Instead of doing something about it, I just kept pushing through. I didn't want to let my colleagues down, and I felt like I was the only one struggling. The other week I drove to school, but I couldn't get out the car. My chest felt tight, like I couldn't breathe, and my whole body was shaking. I just sat there in the car park until I calmed down.
We have the big band auditions next week. Please encourage your kids to apply. It would be great to have some new faces through. And keep in mind, the inspectors could be visiting at any moment. Samuel, are you okay? Okay, everyone, let's leave it there for now. Samuel, are you all right?
I feel a bit dizzy. Can't catch my breath.
Do you have asthma?
No.
Any other breathing difficulties?
No.
Your chest, does it hurt? Any pain?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, I think you might be having a panic attack. Is it okay if I sit down and help you? Okay. Okay, first of all, I want you to look at me. Look at me, Samuel. Look at me. Stay focused on me, okay? Yeah. Now listen to my instructions. I want you to start stamping your feet, one at a time. Just stamp your feet. Do it. Focus on the rhythm. Good, good. Now we're going to try and slow down your breathing. So I want you to take a big, deep, slow breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. You can copy me, okay? So in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now let's try and lengthen that out breath. So in, nice and slowly out, out. Keep going, good. In. Good. Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
So what do you think brought this on?
I don't know. Maybe I was stressed. The inspection. I don't know.
Okay. Well, when you're feeling much better, we will arrange a meeting and have a chat about that. In the meantime, I think it would be a good idea for you to arrange an appointment with your GP and tell them what happened today. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. I'll get someone to get you a cup of tea.
And that's why I'm here today. I really want to get back to work.
Well, firstly, it's great that you've come for help. From what you told me, it sounds like you did have a panic attack. It's very common to feel chest tightness and this feeling that you can't breathe during a panic attack. Often these symptoms themselves can cause more fear and make the panic worse. It's like a vicious cycle. It sounds like your colleague did the right thing though. There are grounding and breathing techniques you can use when you feel the early signs of anxiety before it turns into a full-blown attack.
Do you think I need to take medication for this?
There are medications you can take for anxiety, including antidepressants, which can be very effective, but we recommend seeing a psychologist as a first step. Psychological therapy has great evidence for treating panic and anxiety in the long term. It's your choice though. You can try both psychological therapies and medication if you want.
Yeah, I'm not sure about taking medication if I don't have to. Could you recommend a psychologist, please?
Yes, absolutely.
That's when I started to learn about my anxiety and lots of different ways to manage it. I started with a psychologist who helped me recognize where in my body I felt anxiety so I could spot it early on before it got bad. We also looked at some of the beliefs I had about work, that I had to do everything perfectly. That helped me get a different perspective. They had me practicing all sorts of skills to manage my anxiety when I felt it coming on, like simple breathing and relaxation skills. The treatment has been helpful. I've also spoken with school about how to manage my workload better and more efficiently. I still get anxious, but I've got ways to manage it now, so it never overwhelms me. I'm much happier at work and at home. If you or someone close to you is struggling with their mental health, please seek advice from your family doctor or mental health professional.